Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will presentation about blue whales, the most enormous creatures on Earth. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Yossyana Ningroom, and I'm from Overing Eye. One of the largest marine mammals in this world, the blue whale or Palaeoptera musculus is the largest animal known to have existed in this history. These enormous marine mammals have been known to reach up to 110 feet or 34 meters long, and the largest individuals likely with at least 150 tons, according to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA) Fisheries. That's a little more than twice the length of a school bus and more than 3 times the weight of a semi-trailer truck. Richard Sears, a marine biologist and founder of the Mingan Islands Cetacean Study, said that "you never cease to be impressed by the force and presence of these animals." The full enormity of a blue whale may not be obvious from above the water surface, but when you are next to a blue underwater, it's magnificent, Sears said. That's when your heart gets pumping. And now it's about taxonomy and evolution about blue whales. Blue whales belong to a group of whales called rorquals, which are baleen whales with folds or grooves in their skin that allow their mouth to expand to swallow larger volumes of water when feeding. Many scientists describe blue whale as belonging to one of three subspecies, with groups found in the northern hemisphere and the Antarctic, and a third, the pygmy blue whales. And this is the pictures about the blue whales. In the top is pygmy blue whale, and then North Atlantic blue whale, and third, Arctic blue whale. So the pygmy blue whale is a small boss, but he may still grow to 79 feet or 24 meters in length. The distant ancestor of blue whales had legs and walked on land, but ventured into the water to find food. Over many generations, this creature developed adaptations suitable for living in water full-time, such as fin, blubber, and blowholes. Although the fossil record is murky, research suggests that some of these animals lost their teeth and fed by sucking their prey into their mouth. These ancient toothless are thought to have eventually developed baleen brush-like palates with small caps to filter food out of the water they were sucking in. Research published in 2017 revealed that blue whales likely began growing to such tremendous size only relatively recently. From an evolutionary standpoint, perhaps in just 3 million years past. Blue whales have been successful in reaching their human goal size because their water environment supports most of their mass compared to animals on land, and they have adapted to feed so efficiently on krill, he said. And in the past, the blue whale is believed to have fed, and now the blue whale is standing in the water, and the feet is become smaller. The next is diet and habitat. Blue whales almost exclusively eat krill, small shrimp-like creatures. The whales seek out large concentrations of their tiny prey, which they engulf in a large amount of water, sometimes spinning about as they do it. The water in one of those massive gulps weigh as much as a whale itself, Robert Sedgwick, an animal biomechanic researcher at the University of British Columbia. And about the habitat, blue whales are found in oceans around the globe. Scientists keep track of population in the North Pacific and Atlantic Ocean, as well as whales throughout the southern hemisphere. The whales migrate long distances to find food in cold waters and rear calves in warmer areas during the coldest few months of the year. These trips extend from the tropics to the polar circle and cover thousands of miles. Some whales have been spotted returning to the same location year after year, but not always. Searching for whales by boat has its limitations, Sears said, so it often isn't clear to researchers if the missing whale just went somewhere else that year, or simply weren't seen by whale spotters. And the next is about life cycle. Scientists estimate that blue whales may live as long as 80 to 90 years. Sears has been tracking blue whales in the North Atlantic Ocean for over 40 years, and he continues to see some of the same individuals that he saw when he first started. One of the reasons blue whales are able to live so long is their lack of predators. Blue whale calves are small enough that they are occasionally targeted by orcas, but adult whales are so large that even the most vicious ocean predators steer clear. Humans pose the biggest threat to a blue whale's survival. Blue whales can communicate over long distances with extremely loud, low-pitched calls that are below the range of human hearing. Scientists are still learning about the context for these calls and mating behavior. Blue whales appear to reach sexual maturity somewhere around 9 years old, but researchers and whale trackers have been unable to determine if there are specific breeding regions for blue whales. Next is conservation status. The World Wildlife Fund lists blue whales as endangered. Commercial whaling is no longer the major threat it once was, but climate change, pollution, human-made noise, and shipping traffic are still concerns. Nonetheless, according to the International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, or IUCN, the global population of blue whales is increasing. Sears estimates there may be anywhere from 10,000 to 18,000 blue whales worldwide. It's difficult for experts to determine a more exact population size because blue whales traverse such a vast portion of the ocean, which makes them tough to track. Sears says, "We don't really have a handle on it." And although blue whales are gigantic creatures, they are still really good at hiding from humans. The whales can frequently hold their breath for about 20 minutes at a time and travel long distance in that time, which makes it difficult to follow them. Even once they have been spotted, Sears said, the study areas we give ourselves can already be pretty broad in terms of human, but in the scale of blue whales is a joke, he said. Sears estimate that researchers make claims only 5% of the blue whales live when they come close enough for observation. The remaining decades of a blue whale's life may become easier to document with technology like drones and improved satellite tags. It may take 2 or 3 generations of biologists years before there is a comfortable understanding of blue whale behavior and social interaction. Thank you. Now, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching my presentation. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.